Have you ever abandoned your car?
I don't believe I have.
What would cause you to abandon your car?
Well,
First of
I did
all-
abandon my car once, but it was in the summer when the wife and I were driving down, what was it, Medicine Lake Road, and there was a big gully washer of rain, and I said, "Nah, we can make it through here." And, we didn't.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Had to leave her there. Yeah.
What about the car wash? Did you have to abandon it in the car wash?
No, I
he
backed
stayed
out
in.
and I ruined the damn car wash, but I got the hell out of there. So
Never back out of a car.
no.
That's what you learned.
Well, yeah, but never go into a car wash that requires you to back out.
Right.
So.
How about the honking, though? He's sitting there going,
Stuck in a car wash.
Yeah.
The guy
Well,
at the
no.
red- the
My
state-
advice is never open the door.
That's right.
In
That
an
was the key.
active,
There you go.
in an active car wash, even if you're just going to take a peek, then what's taking so long?
Right. So you opened the door with the suds were still coming down.
It was still washing,
Yeah.
but the thing got back there behind me and stayed for about 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And I finally decided now it was getting steamy because it was winter. So I just opened it up just a crack, and it goes thunk.
Were you looking for that big, huge,
I think you should play
cartoon-like
it,
automatic shut-off button?
And now it becomes a battle between me and the car wash to try to get the door shut.
I think we have it coming up here. There
God,
might
this
be
has
some.
got to be 15 years ago now.
It's not that long ago.
What is it?
We were here. We were in this
well, yeah,
building.
we were here. It's gotta
This
be.
is about 05.
Oh, no.
Here it
older
is.
than
Listen.
that.
You pop it up. Here we go.
Here
The
we go.
following conversation is real. It took place Friday, January
This is the
21st,
spot we made
2005,
about it.
between an
2005.
OnStar representative and Patrick Reusse. OnStar, this is Joe.
I'm in a car wash.
Calm down, sir. Calm down.
We got issues.
You say you're in the car wash?
We got issues.
I'm pulling up your information now. Yes, I see you're in the car wash on Glenwood and 54th. Sir, are you honking the horn? You have OnStar on the line, sir. We'll contact the authorities. What are your issues?
Supposed to back out.
You're trying to back out of a car wash?
I got my door here. I was trying to back out. We got issues.
Are you stuck?
I'm stuck in the car wash.
All right, sir. I want you to remain. Are you honking the horn again, sir? This is OnStar.
Like that's gonna
We can
help.
try to get you out.
Yeah, this comes out tomorrow. Goodbye.
Wait, sir. Sir, we'll have you out of there in no time. Just sit tight. We'll get somebody. We'll get somebody to help, sir. Hang on.
Yes, sir.
Car wash emergency crew.
Yes, this is OnStar. I have a gentleman who tried to back out of a car wash and opened his door when he couldn't see.
We'll dispatch a crew right over.
Okay, sir. I've got a car wash emergency crew gonna come help you out. Okay.
But we're okay now.
So are you out of the car wash?
Well, not quite.
Okay, well, sit tight, sir. Would you like for me to stay on the line with you here, sir,
I
and
gotta put this
keep you
seatbelt
company
on.
until the authorities arrive?
No, but I've learned a lesson.
And what would that be?
Never open your door to back up in a car wash and you can't see out the back window.
Well, that's why we're here, sir, to teach people like you a lesson.
If you ever get stuck in a car wash.
I have found the call. This is,
A Gopher women's basketball highlight right off FM 107.
Holy cow!
wow.
I'm in a car wash, Joe.
Having his time.
Why
limit for
in
him.
God's name would you get your car washed right now?
Yes. We got issues.
What happened?
We got issues. We got issues.
Well,
I
why
thought
do-
I was supposed to back out.
What an idiot.
Would you hit a car?
I got my door here. I was trying to back out. We got issues.
Is that you honking?
No,
That is-
those are other
Me
people.
honking.
Are you stuck in the car wash?
I'm stuck in the car wash. Joe,
We had a story earlier
I'll
this
tell you how this comes out tomorrow. Goodbye.
Well, you should have seen
Oh my
the,
God.
the highlight of it as I finally back out, and there's a big clump of ice behind me that's been formed because of the water and everything, and I get over and I gun it out of there, and the thing is like drooping down. It's been destroyed because I basically banged it. And the guy who owns it is sitting there with his hands on his hips. Look at this dumb SOB. And you know what? A gas station's like 6 blocks from my house. I've never been back.
Oh no, you
I've
don't
never
have the
been.
nerve.
Oh, you've never been back once.
I've never. Well, once
They got his picture up
they're
there.
like they're an all-nighter
Break room.
that you can get gas. They aren't open, so I'll stop at 11 at night if nobody's around and fill the car up.
Here he is. That's the guy.
All right.
That's the guy that ruined my car wash 9 years ago.
But you don't understand the worry you caused the mayor, who went on to say,
Let's keep a list of what doesn't work.
Okay. All right. Let's start with the weather.
One is the weather.
The weather is
You say snowstorm.
okay. Call it a snowstorm. You don't get your car washed in a snowstorm.
Okay.
All right.
What else is odd about this situation? Once we got him on the air,
That he.
that he's in a car wash,
Yeah.
that he says, we have issues.
We have issues.
Okay.
Right?
And what does he do?
He starts honking.
I started to back
He started to
out
back up.
first. Okay. This is kind of like the Star Tribune. Item number 2. Do you ever, back out? Because there's a line of how many people.
Why would he think?
Don't back out.
Okay, snowstorm, don't back out. We have issues. And I've detected something else.
Okay, this
could
would be number 3.
Could we get an audio replay? I believe he said he had his door open.
I think I missed that.
We got to go audio.
My windows were a little foggy, so I couldn't tell whether they wanted me to back out.
Got her out of the car wash.
Well, not quite.
I forgot the real call.
Pat, we have a real serious question for you.
this is when we got
We
back
called
on.
you back.
Why are you in a car wash?
Getting the snow off my car so it won't melt in my garage.
That is
Okay.
Item number 4.
Wait a minute.
Compiling a
How-
list here. That's
How
the
far
truth.
are you from home?
Oh, it's just it's beautiful.
Just a minute here. What is
If he calls, just punch him right out.
Yeah.
No, honest to God, though, it's what threw me off is it's the first car wash I've ever been in where you couldn't get out the back end. It stopped up against the wall, so you had to back out. It was a car wash set up for you to back in and back out.
But the
drive in and
mechanism
back
had
out.
appeared to have frozen behind you.
Yes.
Stop moving behind
Yes,
you.
it
You kept
was.
waiting for it
I
to
was in
come
there
forward.
for 8 minutes,
Yeah.
and finally, that's why I thought I could get the car done before I went on the air with you.
Right.
But it took so long, and finally I said, "Well, God Almighty, I'm going to just back out." And I opened the door and wonk.
What a logistical.
So now I could see myself with the door getting pulled right off. You know, pried right off.
You know,
and then I would have had real issues.
Was this a staff car? I bet it was.
I'm not sure which car it was.
Was it had to been the caddy, right?
Might have been
No,
the caddy.
2005.
Might have been the staff car.
Which one?
The Chrysler 300.
Yeah, it could have been the first Chrysler 300 I had. I'm not sure what it was, but I know I didn't want to have the door ripped off.
No, that's a bad thing.
Whichever
But
one it
think
was.
about the placement.
Whichever one it was, I was not rooting for the door to be ripped
No, I don't
off.
think so.
Yeah.
The logistics of driving into there, but then the people behind you that might not know that you still have to back out.
Well, there
Where
was
do they
nobody
line
there.
up?
I don't know what
at
they
that
do.
time, but I mean during a busy day, how do they know not to line right up behind you?
I don't know because I haven't been back to ask them after I ruined their car.
You know
wash.
what's a shame too is that it didn't happen in today's generation where everybody has a video camera on their cell phone.
Oh, God.
And we had video evidence of this. It
Well,
would
the
have been-
video would have been of the guy sitting there and with the steam coming out of his ears and his hands on his hips in the middle of a snowstorm.
Well, there's point 5. He's washing the car to get the snow off it, but it's snowing like a blizzard outside.
but
And by the time you got home, you would have had as much snow on the car.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
The underneath part is what I was trying to get. That's the
Undercarriage.
crap that
The
always
underneath part.
That's the crap that always melts in the garage.
All right,
I
we'll
don't
be right
I don't
back.
like that.
people heard us replay the car wash story.
Yes.
And I got an email from Steve from Worthington who writes, former Worthington High School football coach Dennis Hale also was a defensive safety for the Gophers in the 60s.
Yes, I remember him.
Told me a car wash story about himself from last summer. He was sitting in the car wash like Reusse and was curious what some of the buttons on the roof were for in his minivan.
No.
When he pushed one of the buttons, the rear hatch powered up, soaking the interior, and finally stopped the car wash. The car wash is detached from the gas station, so he had to get out and walk the walk of shame in front of a long line waiting for the car wash. In a small town like Worthington, most of the people in the line knew him, so they honked and heckled him in amusement. Life is humbling. Good luck, Stephen
Well,
Worthington.
I wasn't pressing buttons. I was just taking a little peek,